Hello, I'm Rep.Cameron. Thank you for taking the time to participate in our state's important political process. I would like to acknowledge CCTV for the ongoing support of these video messages. I thank you, my fellow citizen, for being involved and educating yourself to be an informed voter. Please know that your input is important to me. You may contact me at any time by phone or through our website. As we record this video in September of 2010, our state is faced with many difficult challenges. Let's look at some of our current challenges. Sustained high unemployment at 10.6%. But when you consider Oregonians who have dropped off the benefits list and those who are underemployed, it is closer to 20%. Hunger. Oregon is a national leader in hunger. Over 700,000 citizens are on some form of food assistance. This is almost 1 of every 5 citizens. Housing, again, Oregon is a national leader in homelessness. Salem-Keizer Schools recently reported the highest level of homeless students in its history. These issues are impacting almost every person in our state. As a husband, father, business person, and state legislator, my eyes and ears are wide open to the challenges that we face. We cannot always control what happens to us, but we can have a great impact by how we react. There are many examples in life where with just a change in attitude, it has resulted in movement in a new and different direction. Attitude is a choice each of us must make, but I do believe it is heavily influenced by those we choose as our leaders and mentors. To quote a line from one of my favorite movies, Remember the Titans, as the captain of the team was telling one of his teammates, "I don't like your attitude," the follower replied, "Attitude reflects leadership." So here we are, together, in some very tough circumstances. Let me be clear, these are not partisan challenges, and how we react to them together will separate our state from others in the future. So what should be our priorities during this next session? What government policies will help foster a change in attitudes that will be good for Oregon? It is no secret that most of the time and focus will be spent on budget reductions, but we cannot lose sight of the fact that we must deal with policies that will change attitudes and help create private sector jobs to obtain the revenues needed. We must repeal the gross receipts tax on businesses that are being hurt by this unfair tax policy. Farm co-ops are now being punished for helping our agricultural businesses through the pooling of their resources. We must find ways that will encourage businesses to begin to invest capital back in our state's economy and thus begin to hire Oregon citizens. We must institute a real rainy day fund, one that shows Oregonians that government has the self-discipline to save money off the top, not at the end of a budget cycle. These 3 actions will help to set the table for a message that Oregon is open for business. At the same time we are sending this positive message, we must look at all 93 agencies and the hundreds of programs represented for long-term savings and efficiencies. Priority must be given to sustain the frontline positions of service that we count on, and we must look at management positions to inject a responsible entrepreneurial spirit into serving our citizens. When we are faced with tough challenges, it creates anxiety and restlessness. Our human impulses tend to want to find an easy way out and avoid the pain. But as America and Oregon have proven time and time again, when faced with difficult circumstances, we can pull together and come through stronger. Let this be a time of strengthening, a time of building character and integrity that we will all be proud of. Let us control our individual reactions to these challenges and leave a positive impression and environment for all Oregonians. Thank you for participating, and I ask for your support and your ideas and your leadership that will make a difference in Oregon's future. Please remember that I need to hear from you. You may contact me at any time on the phone or through our website. Blessings to all Oregonians.